In 1889, Fusajiro Yamauchi founded Nintendo Koppai in Kyoto, Japan. The company began by producing handmade Hanafuda cards, a traditional Japanese playing card game. For decades, Nintendo thrived on these elegantly designed cards, becoming a household name in Japan. However, the mid-20th century saw Nintendo exploring new avenues. The company ventured into taxis, instant rice, and even love hotels with varying degrees of success. It was clear that Nintendo was searching for a new path, one that would lead them to even greater heights. In 1974, Nintendo's foray into the burgeoning arcade game market began with the acquisition of the distribution rights for the Magnavox Odyssey, the first home video game console. This experience sparked a passion for interactive entertainment within the company. Nintendo's first foray into developing its own video game came in 1978 with Computer Othello. This simple black and white arcade game, while not a blockbuster, served as a crucial stepping stone, laying the groundwork for Nintendo's future dominance in the world of video games. The early 1980s saw the rise of arcade games, and Nintendo was poised to capitalize on this trend. In 1981, they released Donkey Kong, a game that would forever change the landscape of video games. Designed by a young Gunpei Yokoi, Donkey Kong introduced the world to Mario, a character who would become synonymous with video games themselves. Donkey Kong's success was phenomenal. The game's innovative gameplay, colorful characters, and addictive nature captivated players worldwide. Nintendo had stumbled upon a goldmine, and they quickly followed up with hits like Mario Brothers and Popeye, solidifying their position as a major player in the arcade industry. As Nintendo's arcade empire grew, so too did their ambitions. They recognized the potential of home video games, a market that had yet to reach its full potential. With the lessons learned from the Odyssey and their own arcade successes, Nintendo set out to create a home console that would revolutionize the industry. In 1983, Nintendo released the Family Computer, or Famicom, in Japan. 2 years later, a rebranded version of the console, known as the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, made its debut in North America. The NES arrived amidst a crash in the video game market, a time when consumer confidence in home consoles was at an all-time low. Despite the industry's woes, the NES was a resounding success. Nintendo's strategy focused on quality over quantity. They implemented a strict licensing system for third-party developers, ensuring that only high-quality games made it onto the platform. Games like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Metroid captivated players with their innovative gameplay, engaging stories, and memorable characters. The NES was more than just a gaming console. It was a cultural phenomenon, revitalizing the video game industry and introducing a new generation to the joys of interactive entertainment. Riding high on the success of the NES, Nintendo released the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, SNES, in 1990. The 16-bit console ushered in a new era of graphical fidelity and gameplay complexity. Games like Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, and Street Fighter II showcased the SNES's capabilities, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in video games. However, the mid-90s saw the rise of Sony's PlayStation, a console that embraced CD-ROM technology, offering greater storage capacity and potentially more impressive graphics. Nintendo, sticking with cartridges for their Nintendo 64, N64 console released in 1996, faced stiff competition for the first time. While the N64 boasted groundbreaking 3D graphics and innovative games like Super Mario 64 and The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, the console struggled to match the PlayStation's third-party support and lower game production costs. The N64 marked a turning point for Nintendo, as they realized the need to adapt to the ever-evolving landscape of the video game industry. The dawn of the new millennium saw Nintendo attempting to regain its footing with the GameCube, released in 2001. While technologically powerful, the console faced stiff competition from Sony's PlayStation 2 and Microsoft's Xbox. Despite critically acclaimed titles like Super Smash Bros. Melee and The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, the GameCube struggled to replicate the success of its predecessors. Nintendo's fortunes changed dramatically with the release of the Wii in 2006. Breaking away from the industry trend of focusing solely on graphical power, the Wii's innovative motion controls and accessible gameplay appealed to a broad audience, including families and casual gamers. Games like Wii Sports, Wii Fit, and Super Mario Galaxy showcased the Wii's unique capabilities, making it a global phenomenon. The Wii's success proved that innovation and a focus on fun could trump raw power, reminding the industry that video games were, at their core, about entertainment. While the Wii was taking the console market by storm, Nintendo was also innovating in the handheld space. The Nintendo DS, released in 2004, introduced the world to dual-screen gaming. The touch-sensitive bottom screen opened up new possibilities for gameplay, leading to innovative titles like Brain Age, Nintendogs, and The Legend of Zelda: Phantom Hourglass. Building upon the DS's success, Nintendo released the 3DS in 2011. The handheld console brought glasses-free 3D gaming to the masses, allowing players to experience a new level of immersion. While the 3D effect was met with mixed reactions, the three Decisicons still enjoyed a successful lifespan thanks to a strong library of games like Super Mario 3D Land, The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, and Pokémon X and Y. The DS and three Decisicons cemented Nintendo's dominance in the handheld market, proving their commitment to pushing the boundaries of gaming technology and delivering unique experiences to players worldwide. The Wii U, released in 2012, aimed to bridge the gap between console and handheld gaming. However, the console's confusing marketing and underpowered hardware led to underwhelming sales. Despite innovative features like the gamepad's second screen and streaming capabilities, the Wii U failed to capture the imagination of players in the same way its predecessors had. Learning from the Wii U's missteps, Nintendo returned in 2017 with the Switch, a hybrid console that seamlessly transitioned between home and handheld play. The Switch's innovative design, coupled with a strong lineup of first-party titles like The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Animal Crossing: New Horizons, and Super Mario Odyssey, propelled the console to unprecedented success, surpassing even the Wii in sales. The Switch's triumph demonstrated Nintendo's ability to adapt and innovate, proving that even after decades in the industry, they were still capable of surprising and delighting players worldwide. Nintendo's success can be attributed to the vision and creativity of its key figures. Gunpei Yokoi, the creator of the Game & Watch handhelds and the Game Boy, instilled a philosophy of lateral thinking with withered technology, finding innovative uses for existing technology to create affordable and engaging experiences. Shigeru Miyamoto, the mastermind behind iconic franchises like Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong, brought a playful spirit and a focus on intuitive gameplay to Nintendo's games. His creations have transcended language and cultural barriers, becoming globally recognized symbols of joy and entertainment. Satoru Iwata, Nintendo's president from 2004 until his untimely passing in 2015, championed a philosophy of expanding the gaming population. His vision led to the creation of the Wii and DS, consoles that appealed to a wider demographic than traditional gaming devices. These individuals, along with countless other talented developers, artists, and engineers, have shaped Nintendo's identity, ensuring that the company remains synonymous with quality, innovation, and most importantly, fun. From its humble beginnings as a playing card manufacturer to its current status as a video game giant, Nintendo's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. Throughout its history, the company has faced challenges, adapted to changing technologies, and consistently delivered innovative and entertaining experiences to players worldwide. As of 2024, Nintendo shows no signs of slowing down. The Switch's continued success, coupled with upcoming releases like The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, demonstrates Nintendo's commitment to delivering high-quality games that push the boundaries of creativity and innovation. Nintendo's legacy extends far beyond its consoles and games. The company has shaped the very fabric of video game culture, introducing iconic characters, pioneering new genres, and inspiring generations of gamers. As long as Nintendo continues to embrace its core values of creativity, innovation, and fun, its future in the ever-evolving world of video games remains bright.